Hello again, everybody, and welcome into the Handicap Spot. I'm your host, Luke Robinson. Each and every week, we're parking you closer to your financial dreams. With me, as always, is the only handicapper who still has use of both of his thumbs, Chicago Bob Parlay. Chicago Bob, how are you tonight?
Hold on. Who told you to put them in a teaser? It sure wasn't me. Well, I'll tell you what. We can settle this over a nice warm glass of "Don't ever call me again." Sorry, Luke. You know, in-laws can be so difficult.
Well, Chicago Bob, you're back with us after your jaunt to Atlantic City, New Jersey. How was it? What was that, Chicago Bob?
Well, some people think it's my new Cadillac. I say it sounds like 3-0 last week.
Certainly it does, Chicago Bob. Fantastic job going 3-0 last week with your picks. And listen, let's go back to Atlantic City just for a second. You know, Atlantic City gets kind of a bad rap. They have all the shady casinos.
I never stepped foot in one of those.
They have the polluted oceans.
Now, Luke, I'm scared of the water. Didn't go near the stuff.
All the scantily clad, trashy women that walk up and down the boardwalk looking to hook up with anything and everything that walks by. I'll leave it at that. Well, listen, Bob, let's go ahead and jump on into your picks of the week for this week.
Well, Luke, for my pick of the week I'm going to take the Georgia Bulldogs laying the 10.5 versus their K9 kinfolk, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The Hunchback of Starkville hadn't had his team ready to play for a game yet this year, and Georgia needs another SEC win, worse than Charlie Steen needs a life coach.
Interesting analysis there, Chicago Bob. Let's go ahead and move on into your pick of the month for this week.
Look, this is my Ted Roof still coaching, so I'm still betting game of the month for the week. You can move on this game like it's already been played, because it has, on my stepson's PlayStation. So you can take the cocks, lay the 10, thank me later.
Okay, Bob, so that takes care of your first two picks. Let's go ahead and get into your pick of the year for this week.
Hey, Luke, I got another little joke for you. Who has 2 thumbs and is undefeated on his games of the year for the week?
I don't know, Bob.
This guy.
That's kind of what I figured. Well, Bob, let's go ahead and get on into the pick of the year for this week.
Well, for my pick of the year for the week, I'm giving you a little something extra special for this week. This is what I call my Ugly Co-Ed's Game of the Year for the week. That's right, Luke. I love the Nebraska Cornhuskers to run rush yards over the Wisconsin Badgers in Wisconsin. So I say take the Cornhuskers with the 9, buy it up to 9.5 in case they go to overtime for Nebraska to win outright.
Crystal clear as always, Chicago Bob. Well, listen, good luck on your picks this week. As if you need good luck. Well, that's going to do it for this week of the Handicap Spot. Thanks so much for being with us. We'll be back again next week, parking you closer to your financial dreams.